Hey guys, what's up? It's Yachty. Not your usual video today. I know it's been a while since we kind of talked, but I kind of wanted to just get something off my chest because it's something that's been bothering me for a little bit. But today kind of was like, okay, maybe I should talk about it because it's something that I think it's something that needs to be said, right? I was scrolling through YouTube, just trying to find video ideas, trying to find some inspiration, the usual stuff. And I went to the trending tab, which is something I don't normally do. I just now found out how to find the trending tab, which is actually pretty funny, a pretty funny story in itself. But regardless of the fact, right, I went to the trending tab and I went to the gaming section, because I'm a gaming channel. I saw on the top of the trending list, just nothing but shorts. And normally to someone who's probably been on YouTube for a lot less than I have, it's probably just no big deal. It's like, oh yeah, that's to be expected. Shorts should be trending on the top, because there's shorts and stuff. And while I say, yeah, obviously, right, like you're right, it bothers me because as someone who's been on YouTube since he was in the 4th grade, like we're talking about late 2000s, all I grew up with was long form content. That's what YouTube was known for back in the day, right? And I know it's slightly different today now because when you go on YouTube, you just see this whole different types of video content on the platform. And while it may seem exciting, it kind of makes me think YouTube has really lost its identity. When you think of YouTube, you think of long form content. You think, okay, I could watch a good 20-minute video on here, 30-minute, 40-minute, an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, whatever the length may be. But to see the majority of trending content be shorts, I scrolled down for like a little bit, guys, and the only 2 long form videos that I saw that were trending were videos from YouTubers who've been on the platform for years. Like they built up an audience where they're automatically going to be trending. And it made me just sit and just feel so upset. I felt bad because YouTube, in its way to try and stay relevant through the years of all these emerging media platforms like Twitch and TikTok and stuff, YouTube has decided that they wanted to water down their identity to try and keep up with the trends. YouTube implemented streaming to the platform, to try and compete with Twitch, because Twitch was a competitor in the media share, in the market, whatever you want to call it, right? And then TikTok came out, and then guess what YouTube does? YouTube freaking makes shorts, YouTube shorts, to try and compete with their market. And I don't know if you guys even remember back when YouTube tried to implement stories on the website, and they scrapped that, they took that out to try and compete with Instagram. It's like when you see all these things that YouTube does, it makes you feel like, why don't you just focus on what you're known for, what you're good at, what you do, just long form videos. Because now what you've done is you've divided content creators. We have people who just live stream on your platform. You got people who just do shorts on your platform. You got people who do long form on your platform. But my main issue really isn't with the streaming, is with the shorts versus the long form content. Because what you're having and what you're seeing now is that the majority of videos that are trending are shorts now. And so you're putting content creators in a weird spot between having to choose, oh, should I make shorts to gain viewership faster, or should I stick to long form, which is something that will help grow over time? It seems like the best way to go on YouTube is to make shorts. You can gain an audience really fast by just making shorts. But for the people who've been making long form content for years, they kind of been left in the dust, because now their videos aren't getting recognized as much because people are over there being circled around and recycled on shorts. Every time I think about all these features that YouTube implements to try and keep up with the market, YouTube streaming is not that great. At least not right now as I'm recording this video, compared to Twitch. Twitch has been doing it for years. That's what they're known for. Streaming, that's what they do. So they can take all that focus because they're like, hey, I'm a streaming platform. I can put all my resources into that. and improve that, make it better, iterate it, try to find new ways to make it interactive and engaging so that it can stay relevant. TikTok shorts, that's what they're known for. That's what they've created that. I mean, aside from Vine, who really started it all, but they're known for shorts. So now they can take all their resources and they can put that into the short form content. But when you think about YouTube, I feel like if YouTube really just stuck with just long form content, there wouldn't be this awkward divide in itself. And I feel like the videos will be a lot better. I feel like the platform will be just so much better because now they're focusing on just one thing. And it sucks. Like, YouTube has a lot of problems. Like, everyone knows that, right? But if YouTube could just see, like, yo, stop trying to pander to different markets that aren't yours. You are the long form content website, content platform. Like, this is what you do. It'll be really hard for you to be toppled over, especially since you're owned by Google. All you have to do, in my honest opinion, is just make the viewing experience better for long form content. But you pander into different markets trying to keep up, and it just hurts you in the long run. Because now you got all these subpar features that aren't fleshed out all the way that you have to be maintaining and keeping up with, and that spreads your focus out left and right, up and down, trying to make them usable. When the other platforms already have them 10 times better than you. Why? And then because you're doing that, you're killing your own identity. What even are you anymore, YouTube? Are you a long form video content platform? I reckon in 5 years you will be just a bootleg, rundown version of TikTok. Because everyone's going to gravitate towards shorts because shorts get views. What's the whole point of working so hard to make a 30-minute, 40-minute, 1 hour, 2 hour video if you can make a freaking 1 minute video, 30-second video, and get 10 times more views, more publicity, more clicks? Well, not even clicks, just scrolls now, because you're just at the flick of a thumb. And so you put all of your long-term dedicated users and content creators in a rough spot. Because now their videos are going to get less because you just, at this point, I'm just talking in circles because it's not ideal. YouTube, what's trending on YouTube should be long form content made from long form YouTube people. To see the majority of it being shorts, it's just sickening. I have no issues with the people who make shorts, right? I don't hate the players. I'm hating the game right now because the game is changing. And it irks me because if I wanted short form content, I would have went on TikTok. If I wanted streaming content, I would have went on Twitch. I wanted YouTube content. I've been here since before YouTube was even acquired by Google, back when we had the 5-star ratings, back when we could react to videos and it would be seen on this weird section down under the video, man. Y'all probably don't even know about that. We used to be able to react to videos and our videos would be posted underneath the main video. And we used to have these chat rooms, man, on YouTube. I mean, YouTube has always been trying to do something different, always trying to add some more services to their platform. But to go in this direction, I just don't see it panning out well. I don't. I feel like long form content is going to become obsolete. And so many things that people have built for years just gets overshadowed by people who made shorts for like a year. And I know, you could probably just say, why don't you just make shorts and get your audience that way? But I love long form content. I don't want shorts. I don't. I hate how shorts just throw so many things at you. Just bang, 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 bang. There's no restraint. There's constant stimulation to a point where you don't even feel it anymore. You become numb to it. And you're just not noticing all that this is being thrown at you. No pauses, no breaks, no natural anything, right? just it feels so artificial. Like, where's the connection? I want to connect to the video. I want to feel it. But when it's going by 12 miles an hour, 15, 30, 60 miles per hour, and then I'm like, what did I even just watch? That's not the YouTube I know. I like to just sit down and just enjoy my content, be able to digest it slowly. Really just sit there, you know? And I feel like with all this short form content that's being pushed out there, it's just pushing more of the instant gratification bug on people. And it just seeps into their real life, and they just start not being able to work for anything because they've been so hyped up on that drug that being patient and waiting for a bigger payout through delayed gratification is just not worth it to them. I don't know, man. But I do know that YouTube has lost its identity. It tries to be everything and it's become nothing. It's like going to Walmart versus Whole Foods. With Walmart being YouTube, you know, it has everything, right? Like, you'll get your tires, you go get your oil change, some food, some clothes. And then you got Whole Foods, which is just strictly focused on just food. Like, that's why they have the highest quality. That's why people are willing to spend the extra money to go to Whole Foods because they know it's quality. You could have just been a specialist, YouTube. Now you're just a general off-brand. You're just an off-brand. Off-brand Twitch, off-brand TikTok. It's a shame.